Well, I think you judge a particular project by results. I came all the way from the KJ today. Surprisingly, the traffic wasn't as bad as it used to be some 2, 3 months back. So one would say there is a kind of improvement in traffic situation going in and coming out of the apartment for now. So I will give whoever is behind that a kind of kudos. They should continue to do well for the interest of everyone. Well, not yet 100. We'll put them at 65%. Well, I tend to agree with that session because there is a concerted effort of different countries coming together to fight piracy in the Gulf of Guinea. And we must commend all those who are involved in that particular, I would call it collective decision to tackle piracy within the Gulf of Guinea. We are very much intrigued when we see interested parties coming together because it's coming together that will actually bring results. And we are gradually getting results, although there are skirmishes here and there. And we cannot rule that out completely. It's part of human endeavors. So the piracy threat isn't as bad as it used to be. And we thank all those involved, especially Master, for doing such a great job. And that is why I said the human life is not connected without problems. There are always problems. And if you are able to put in places to solve such problems, then one will say you're on top of the problem. So that is one out of 100. You cannot say because it happens that only with every other area is exposed. At least it's a way of telling all those involved to wake up and sleep. Be more proactive, to know that the job is not fully done. I'll call it very unfortunate. It is indeed unfortunate. Why? Because it has never happened in the history of this country before, where you bring the military to a predominantly commercial environment, and then, for reasons best known to you, you are forcing them to do what they are not supposed to have done. So we believe it is part of the failure of the import adjustment system. And if you have your economic profiles, your economic laws in place, I don't think the shipping lines will violate these things. I think they are hiding under the collapse of economic policy. And I will call on the federal government most passionately for them, especially the economic team, to put right some of those economic issues that will bring about sanity in the system. And if that is done, and then we have active regulators attached to it, I don't think government will bypass their own economic regulator with another agency government to enforce laws. Because it's like government fighting with government. And these are all the things we say, these are the ingredients that are missing before you go to IMO. You see, in the shipping sector, when we're growing up, there is no problem created by man that cannot be solved by man. And if you say you have an economic regulator covering a particular zone, and you have complaints, what we expect them to do is to call the economic regulator and say, we receive complaints from Mr. So, what are your views? Do you have the petitions and things like that? I think the Nigerian Shippers Council is already handling that matter. But we think that issues should have been correctly discussed, and where we fail to agree in terms of agreements, then you can take the next step, but not for going into comments in the military. Because the aftervets, Nigeria will like it. And I'm really, really worried. Because at the end of the day, this is the shipping. And the international trade will affect us grossly. It's a trade. I have the choice to either trade with you or not. You understand? So if we continue like that, it might be difficult for our importers to have carriers and carriers. That's our fear. Well, it's a new concept for now. We think it is a little bit too early, because we don't even know the background, why they launched it when we are groping the texture criteria. We are still studying the situation. If it is proper for us to invest in it, and probably individually can do that. Maybe some companies have. But at the moment, we are still looking at the benefits, because an average businessman wants to know what is going to benefit. Security-wise, the government have access to your account, and they can always come to your door and say, having deposited so much money in your account, and you see that people are not safe. Everybody wants a kind of security. So if that Naira will provide such securities, fair and good. I think it's one of the new things that is coming up now in the world. You have Bitcoin, you have some other currencies around the whole world. Maybe with time they will face out the dollar and all the currencies, and we begin to treat them Bitcoin coins. I've always agitated for the government to put in place their economic policies, because those rulings are tied to the actions of agencies operating within the maritime sector. If there are no clear-cut economic policy, or import adjustment policy, or shipping policy, it's a free-for-all. People do whatever they like, and you can't hold anybody responsible for their actions. But when you're able to pull those things right, in those early days, we were having all of these things in place. We don't know where we fell. And the scripture says, remember from whence we fell, and change. So government will help us to put some of those policies right. Every other thing will follow this. So the new ES came at a time when people were getting used to a particular system. And he needs to stop a whole lot of things before he can swing into action. So when you buy a big cock, no matter how big the cock is, and you put that cock in a house, the cock will stand with one foot inside the house and the other one outside. So he has to wash the entire terrain quite a lot for him to study actually. And by the time he's convinced of who is who in the sector, he will pick his team. That's the way we look at it. He will pick his team. And I have, on behalf of Shivas, we have made our submission that we want peace in the sector. And we want togetherness in the sector. You don't break us into pieces. The Kano is there. Who next comes? The Shiva lands. And what about the top party, the terminal operators, and customs, and the freight forwarders? All of these belong to one family. If you break them separately, you talk to this one separately. What you discuss with this man will be different from what you discuss. At the end of the day, you have a friction of understanding. So the confusion continues. So he has to make sure he brings everybody together. That is our candid view of the maritime sector as far as the relationship was concerned and the years is concerned. He should be a peacemaker.